Hello, this is a message from Saint Germain as channeled by James McConnell on September 24th, 2017. He says, I am Saint Germain. It is always wonderful to be able to share with you in these moments, in these times, in these changing times. And these times are changing. Even though you may not quite realize it, you may not feel it fully, this is a new beginning that you are falling within now as we speak. So much is happening around you. So much is happening within you. And it only takes a continued conscious effort on your part to continue to bring all of this about as a collective, together. As you have heard many times, and it has become a mantra for you, be the change you want to see in the world. Be that change. You are that change. Because as you are that change, as you become who you are, so too, those around you begin to remember who they are and begin to awaken to their consciousness, to their knowing, just as you have. But understand that you are not fully awakened. It seems like you have had a long way to go, but that is only a seeming on your part of understanding. You have only as long as you need to go. That is where you need to come to an understanding. You are right where you need to be right now. You do not need to be concerned about how far yet you have to go, about how much yet you have to surrender, about how much yet you have to do. Because as you become concerned with all of that, you fall right back into the old programming of the third dimension, that you are not enough and that you are not doing enough. But I tell you now, along with all those that are working with you and working closely with this group, we tell you now that you are enough. And you are doing everything that you need to be doing at this moment. Yes, it is true. It is important to take action wherever you can. If you feel a sense of knowing come over you, of something that would be helpful for you to do now, and you feel resonance with that, then do it. If you feel like it is time to get up off the couch and do whatever it is that you're being guided to do, then do it. But if you do not feel, if it is not resonating with you, then do not be concerned about it and do not feel guilty about it, certainly. Because these moments now are the moments that you will look back on, and in the times ahead. You will look back on these times and realize just how far you did come, both as individuals and as a collective. You will also realize that you have always been right there. There is a concern about these things that are happening outside of yourself, these things that are happening in the world. But I tell you now, that is not for you to be concerned about. All you need to know and be concerned about is that everything is happening as it needs to. Everything is being orchestrated exactly as it needs to be. And yes, you are a large part of that orchestration, but there are forces beyond you, beyond the collective you, that are also at work here. And those forces that as we, the Ascended Masters, are working with, those forces are coming from what you would call the galactics, those forces from the heavens. and those from the inner earth, and all of those that work with them in those areas. All is coming together that needs to. Your republic, the old republic becoming the new understanding that will be here, is almost here now. Everything that you know that was the old culture, the society that you grew up in, is all going to shift and change. All is being a part of the consciousness shift that is happening now. And you need only to be concerned about being in the now. Do not worry about what is coming in the future, and certainly let go of everything that has happened in the past, because neither of them will help you right now. Only being in the now is what will help you in this process. Though, as one who serves has said many times, rocky times it may be ahead. And yes, it may become somewhat bumpy along the way, as you are already, some of you are already finding. But it is meant for a reason. All of this is meant to destroy or change over from the old ways, the old system that no longer works, into the new system that will work for you. I am Saint Germain. All of my love and peace will be with you. And may you feel the guidance of the violet light working through you at all times, as it continues to take you on into this next beautiful golden age of Gaia. Once again, this is Saint Germain as channeled by James McConnell. His website is ancientawakenings.org. I saw this as published on the Sananda website. My name is Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, and it was my pleasure to bring you this inspiring, special, timely message.